Is it time to buy or sell SoundHound AI stock? In this video, we will explore SoundHound AI in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the end of June 2025, our system has identified SoundHound AI as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.3. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has experienced a gain of approximately 9.79%. This results in an average return of around 0.82% each day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are anticipated. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 21.11% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 0.18% and 34.58%. In terms of the longer horizon, our analysis over 12 months indicates a projected change of 30.82%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 0.689% and 208.82% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price within the range of $11.70 to $36.38. Our latest daily update for SoundHound AI features the headline, "A positive day on Wednesday for SoundHound AI Incorporated stock after gaining 4.25%. The SoundHound AI Incorporated stock price increased by 4.25% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025, rising from $11.30 to $11.78. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 7.56%, with a low of $11.04 and a high of $11.88. Over the last 2 weeks, the price has experienced ups and downs, resulting in a total gain of 12.4%. Additionally, trading volume rose on the last day alongside the price, indicating a positive technical signal, with a total of 14 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 43 million shares exchanged hands for approximately $505.76 million. In the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $24.98, while the lowest was $3.94. Currently, the price is 52.84%, or $13.20, below the 52-week high of $24.98, which also marks the all-time high for the stock. SoundHound AI stock, represented by the ticker SOUN, has experienced significant volatility, falling nearly 46% in the first half of 2025. This decline starkly contrasts with the S&P 500's modest gain of 5.5% during the same period, raising concerns amongst investors. However, recent developments suggest a potential turnaround. The company is expanding its presence in the healthcare sector, leveraging its voice AI technology to enhance automation within top medical providers. Additionally, SoundHound's innovative partnership with Peter Piper Pizza has enabled a voice AI phone ordering system, allowing customers to place orders through natural speech, thereby creating a more effective customer interaction model. This move signals SoundHound's commitment to diversifying its applications across industries, but its profitability remains in question. Despite a remarkable revenue growth of 151% year-over-year, the company has yet to achieve profitability and continues to face intense competition from tech giants like Apple and Google. Current market sentiment reflects caution, particularly after a recent downgrade from an analyst who set a price target of $12 per share without much anticipated upside. In the short term, these developments could lead to a rebound in stock price as the market digests SoundHound's strategic partnerships and growth initiatives. However, the long-term outlook appears complicated by persistent losses, high valuation concerns, and competition. Investors may want to remain cautious as success hinges on achieving operational efficiency and profitability in a crowded AI landscape. the consensus suggests that while growth opportunities are present, substantial risks remain. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 14th of July, 2025, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned SOUN a neutral grade along with a downgrade action. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SOUN underperform grade alongside a hold action. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN a buy grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 18th of September, 2024, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright also assigned SOUN a buy grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 9th of August, 2024, it was reported that Wedbush assigned SOUN an outperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have given SoundHound AI stock a general strong sell rating. They describe the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also assign the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for SoundHound AI. The stock of SoundHound AI Inc. currently presents a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this generates a general buy signal for the stock, indicating a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance at approximately $12 from the short-term moving average. Conversely, in the event of a decline, support will be found at approximately $10.46 from the long-term average. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will produce a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal is indicated from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. There is an increase in volume alongside the rising price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. However, it's important to note that some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact the near-term developments. Specifically, a sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Wednesday, July 9, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 8.68%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 6 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 10 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal 11 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 15 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 13 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages shows a buy signal 11 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SoundHound AI. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $11.12 and $11.01. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, since if this is breached, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, SoundHound AI Inc. finds support just below today's level at $11.12. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $11.01 and $9.47. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is considered to be high risk. During the last day, the stock moved 84 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 7.56%. Over the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 8.26%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SoundHound AI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even well-established companies may go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of negative PE ratios could suggest inadequate profit generation and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts have a consensus estimate of a loss of 6 cents per share. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SoundHound AI. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SoundHound AI is at $12.29. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SoundHound AI encounters its first support level at $11.12. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SoundHound AI from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 24th of June, 2025, Roca Diana conducted an insider sale of 2,800 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of June, 2025, Mahajer Kavan made an insider purchase of 240,000 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of June, 2025, Mahajer Kavan also conducted an insider sale of 122,712 shares of Class A common stock. On the same day, Mahajer Kavan sold another 131,664 shares of Class A common stock. On the 20th of June, 2025, Imami Majid conducted an insider purchase of 80,000 shares of Class A common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative with a ratio of negative 23.347. Overall, insiders purchased 4,791,868 shares and sold 6,912,481 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $11.11, reflecting a decrease of 5.66%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a high level of risk. There is currently a sell signal due to a pivot top identified 5 days ago. Is SoundHound AI stock a good buy? Several short-term signals and a generally positive trend suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for SoundHound AI Inc. stock to perform well in the short term. However, after analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, July 17th, we expect SoundHound AI to open lower by 0.215 and start trading at $11.57. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from everyone here at Stock Invest.